Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 3 rarest obtainable items in all of Deepwoken. If you guys are hyped for this video, make sure to smash the like button and smash the subscribe button, because once we hit 3,000 subscribers, my friend Eurofam is doing a massive giveaway, which is on screen right now. So shout out to him, and a big shout out to copymekid as well for helping out with this video. And let's get right into the video, man. Alright guys, let's start off the list with the third rarest item in the entire game that you can currently obtain, and that is actually the God Roll Mist Assassin Hood, or the God Roll Gold Assassin Hood. And you might be thinking, Pat, how is an Assassin Hood the rarest item in the entire game? I can get it so easily, and it's not even trippy. Well, you see, my dear viewer, the thing that actually makes the God Roll Assassin Hood, specifically the Mist and Gold because those are the rarest, the third rarest item in the entire game, is the fact that this item can only be attained from Alita. That is the one spot where you can actually pick this up. And the other thing is, it has 6 different pips. In order to roll a perfect God roll on these, you need to multiply 6 times. So that comes out to a staggering 1 out of 46,656. So to put that into percentages, there is a 0.035% chance that you actually end up getting a perfect God Roll Mist Assassin Hood or a Gold Assassin Hood. And that's not even factoring the drop rate that it has from Alita. And that's why I said it's a bit iffy, because it can be changed around, because we don't actually know the specific drop rates of every single Deepwoken item. So if you guys do know the items drop rates or whatever, make sure to comment it below if you disagree or agree or whatever. But let's move on to the second rarest item in all of Deepwoken. The second rarest obtainable item in Deepwoken is actually the God Roll Diver's Light Plate. The Diver's Light Plate is an item that can be obtained by completing Hell Mode. Even if you have a good PvE build, completing Hell Mode takes a uniquely long amount of time, which can range from anywhere to 20 to 60 minutes depending on your skill level. After completing Hell Mode, it's a guaranteed drop, unlike the Assassin Cloaks, and the number of pips that both items have is the exact same. So the actual drop rate of the God Roll is still 0.035% for both of them. But the thing for me, which pushes it over the number 3 spot, in my opinion, is the fact that it actually requires you to continuously beat Hell Mode, which I feel like takes a lot more effort and time than Alita. However, the thing is, I know some people are kind of PvE sweats, so completing Hell Mode for some people is harder, but completing Alita for other people is harder, right? However, I feel like more people in Deepwoken and the community are new at the game, and they don't really understand how to beat Hell Mode, or they're not capable of it even with a good build. So for that reason, I decided to put this at the number 2 spot, just because more people have access to actually completing Alita in comparison to Hell Mode. If you guys agree with this or disagree with this, make sure to comment below. But let's move on to the final item in this list, the honorable mentions category, guys. Alright, so first off, we got the Whaler Coat, or the Whaler Scarf, my bad. You can find this at Primadon chests and Etchers vs Isles events in the sea. These are somewhat rare, but not too rare. I feel like the fact that most people don't really see these, or even might not know that they exist, is the fact that nobody does these events in the first place. However, you can obtain these from multiple different locations, and neither are particularly difficult. Like, Primadon can be cheesed with the Providence of Thorns enchant pretty easily, and even then it's not like a super rare drop. Like, after you do 2 or 3 Primadons, you're probably guaranteed to pick this up. The number of pips are unknown, however, I'm pretty sure it's not more than 6. So due to that fact, I don't think 8 would make the actual list. Let's move on to the next one. Now we're on to the Deepwoken Hood. This was actually the rarest item in all of Deepwoken during verse 1. I'm pretty sure it was actually unobtainable. I'm pretty sure. I might be mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but now it is obtainable, and you can find it in Fort Merritt, Duke Arisia, Primadon, and the Depths. If you get a God Roll, it has the same rate, 0.035%, as the other items. However, you can find it as a common drop in a lot of different loot pools, so for that fact, it's just not on the list. Alright, the next item category are the Holotide items, or specifically the helmets, right? So these can have, I'm not sure the number of pips these can actually specifically have. However, the main reason I didn't add them to this list was the fact that they're unobtainable / obtainable. They're in a kind of limbo sort of state, because the people who played the Halloween event last year and got joy and actually grinded for these were able to pick these up and are still able to get them. However, those of us that didn't are not able to get them anymore. So it's kind of like 50-50, and due to that reason, I decided to not include them in the list. However, if they were obtainable, I'm still not 100% sure if I would add them. I just thought I'd mention them in this category because I know I might get some comments about this. But anyways, let's move on to the final rarest item in all of Deepwoken, guys. Alright guys, now we're on to the final section of the video where we'll actually be talking about the rarest item in the game. And I'm pretty sure this is not a surprise to anyone that the rarest item in all of Deepwoken is obviously the Bloodforged Crown. The normal drop rate of a Bloodforged Crown is the exact same drop rate as getting a god roll of some of these actual items. So 1 in like 30,000 to 20,000. The wiki says it's like a 0.2% chance to actually get it. I'm not sure specifically how much that is in numbers. I'm kind of too lazy to do the math. If you guys know, comment that below. But actually picking up one of these items as like a normal item is that rare, and now you can imagine how rare the god roll is. I'm not sure the number of pips it specifically has. It has around 6, so picking up a god roll is 1 46,056. Can you imagine how long that would actually take to farm if you're trying to get a god roll Bloodforged Crown? Like, if somebody has one of these, they are probably the luckiest player in the entire game, because I'm not even sure if it exists yet, and if it does, there's at max probably like one of these, and you've used up your entire luck for the rest of your life. So if you guys get one of these, or you want one of these, make sure to comment below for extra luck. Alright, nah, I won't be that guy. If you guys enjoyed the video though, make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you have a great day, and see ya.